Good evening, friends. Welcome everyone to the free webinar series from Traders Gurukul family. This webinar series is going to be a key event because we are not doing one webinar, we are doing 3 webinars end to end. And the title of today's presentation is Ichimoku Kinko Hyo plus price action trading combined. I am Ashok Devanampriya, founder of Traders Gurukul. How many of you can read Sanskrit? न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भातृभाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्धत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधन प्रदानम. I'm a Sanskrit student, by the way. So knowledge is one of the most superior wealth in the world. Okay, nobody can steal it. Government cannot take it in the form of taxes. Your brothers cannot steal it in the form of sibling quota. It is never a load on your shoulder. The more you spend, the more you grow, the more you grow, the more you get. That is the meaning of this. How many of you studied this in school? This was a quote which I learned in my high school. That's what Benjamin Franklin told. I am an algo trader, friends. I am a strong believer of quant trading. I am a strong believer of mechanical trading, systematic trading, quantitative trading. So we believe in God, of course, and for everything else we need data, which means anything which has backup by data, that is always powerful. How many of you are attending my session for the first time? Okay, I'm so happy. So many people joining for the first time. So friends, for those who don't know me, I am Ashok Devanampriya. I am the founder of this company, Traders Gurukul. I have been in the stock market for little less than a decade. I'm a practitioner of techno fundamental analysis, positional price action trading, intraday algo trading. I'm also a GAN practitioner. I extensively study the GAN methods and its concepts. So I predominantly do intraday algo trading and also positional price action trading. All right. So on qualification side, I am a mechanical engineer with an MBA in finance from the UK. And I did my specialization from University of Illinois. That's about my background, friends. I spent 15 years in the industry. First 5 years with Toyota Corporation, Toyota Kirloskar Motors in Bangalore, and another 10 years with SAP. And my last job was a very short stay at Tally Solutions as the vice president of GST Mission. Okay, GST Mission, I was driving it, and then I took full-time trading from 2017 April. If you want to refer to all my previous videos, log into YouTube, search for my name Ashok Devanampriya. You will reach my channel Precision Price Action Trader. All right. So that channel consists of very interesting videos on price action, GAN, techno fundamental investing, less of hypes and more of quality content. So please do go and subscribe there. You will get to see a lot more information. There are at least 20 powerful price action videos there that can be good learning for everyone. That is Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. Do you guys know how to call Ichimoku? How many of you heard of this concept of Fibonacci? How many of you call it as Fibonacci? It's Fibonacci. CHEE. That's how you should call it. It's Fibonacci. You know, the pronunciation is always Fibonacci. So similarly, it's not Ikimoku or Ichimoku. It is officially called as Ichimoku. You guys get that? It's not Ikimoku or Ichimoku. It's Ichimoku. How many of you knew this correct pronunciation? Anybody? How many didn't know? Okay. So you learned something already for the first time. It's Ichimoku, meaning equilibrium in Japanese. So what is Ichimoku Kinko Hyo strategy? It's called Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. It means equilibrium at a glance. Having a universal equilibrium view of something. It was introduced by an expert from Japan by name Goichi Hosada. Okay, he was extensively using it before, but he made it popular after 1969. It entered the West in the early 80s. This is a concept which was not invented by him. Many thought it was invented by Goichi Hosada. No, this was actually invented by the ancient rice traders from Japan. The Japanese rice traders used to use Ichimoku in order to make some predictions of the rice price into the future. It is a complete trading system. Unlike many of these crazy indicators like moving averages, oscillators, okay, there are hundreds of indicators in the world, and all this indicator tells is the same. Also, they're all same, absolutely same. Okay, but Ichimoku is an entirely different concept. It is an entirely different concept because predominantly it is used by Asian traders today. Oh, all right, so let's move on to the next steps. Okay, let us talk about the components of Ichimoku. Ichimoku is made up of 5 components. It has a component by name Tenkan-sen, which is a Japanese term. In English, it's called as a conversion line. Second, there is a component called Kijun-sen, which is called as a baseline. Third, there is something called Senko A, which is also called as a component of the cloud. Senko B, which is also a part of the cloud. And finally, a Chikou span, which is nothing but the current close price. Technically, there are 5 major lines which describe and define the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo chart. When you look at all of them together, it gets complicated, but when you assemble all of them, it gives a different perspective altogether. So let's talk one by one. Here is the anatomy of Ichimoku, which is the first line, which is called as the Tenkan-sen or the conversion line in English. It is very simple indicator, which is far more superior to moving averages. It is calculated with the simple formula of the highest high plus the lowest low by 2 of the last 9 candles, which means, suppose if you want to calculate the point of Tenkan-sen in your chart in the current price, you just have to pick the last 9 candles, take the highest high on the top, the lowest low on the bottom, and then divide by 2, which officially means, if this is my chart, okay, and now for example I want to calculate the Tenkan-sen here at this candle level, what will I do? I take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 candles. Which is the lowest low of this candle? It is this. Which is the highest high of this candle? This. Everyone agree? Can you guys give me a check? Okay, and the midpoint of this, the midpoint of the two, exact midpoint of the two is the roughly here, this region. This is the point of Tenkan-sen. For again previous candle, if this is your candle, if this is your 1 and this becomes your 9, then what you will do? You will take the lowest low and the highest high. So this whole thing becomes your range now. So the midpoint of this is here, somewhere here. Okay, you join the two lines, that is the line of Tenkan-sen. So for every candle, for every point on the chart, go back 9 candles, take the highest high, take the lowest low, take the midpoint. It's a pure midpoint formula. Okay, so like that you will calculate the Tenkan-sen. In simple words, it is a unique moving average based on price behaviors. So how do you interpret it? According to the nomenclature or the discipline of Ichimoku, whenever the price is trading above your Tenkan-sen level, it is called bullish. Whenever price is trading below the Tenkan-sen, it is called bearish. In simple words, here is a chart. Okay, this is a chart of, for example, Reliance. I type Ichimoku. I clicked on it. I got a bunch of stuffs. So to avoid this complication, I will go to the settings and disable all the other components, and I will enable only the first component. Okay, look at this. If you look at the candles, the last is very simple. This is fundamentally taking the highest high of the last 9 candles inclusive of this candle. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is the point, the highest high of this box. Okay, this is nothing but the midpoint formula. Everyone get that? Haresh, don't worry, part of life. Don't get confused too much. Okay. All right. Okay. I will explain you the reason for confusion. Most of the times we play a lot on AMI broker. Okay. When we do an AMI broker, we have this concept of taking either the current candle or the last candle. You have that option. The user will have the privilege, and these tools, each software has its own way of calculations. Okay. Anyway. All right. So that is the point. Everyone understood? So I did the calculation right. Now going forward, there is no confusion. And this is considered to be one of the the shortest term indicator in Ichimoku. To summarize, the first item or the component of Ichimoku is the Tenkan-sen, which is calculated as the highest high and the lowest low, the midpoint of these two things for the last 9 candles. This is more or less similar to your 9-period moving average also. We will discuss about it in the later point of time. So here is a chart of Ichimoku. This is on Bank Nifty. Okay. Now you can make out that the price at times becomes straight line. Can you make out here? This is a uniqueness of Ichimoku. Moving average will never give such straight lines. Can somebody tell me why these straight lines are coming? Can somebody tell me why these straight lines are coming? These straight lines are coming because, no, it's not because of gap or sideways, whatever. It is because the highest high and lowest low are the same. Absolutely, that is the answer. The highest high and lowest low has not changed. When it doesn't change, the price, the Tenkan-sen line will become stagnant. Whatever happens in between, it doesn't bother. Did you see the mathematical calculation? What did it do? It just took the highest high of 9 candles and the lowest low of 9 candles. That's it. Now look at this. The best example to study is this. Look at this scenario. Let me take a color here. Okay. Look at this candle. Why this is a straight line? Number one, the highest high is this. The lowest low is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the lowest low. How about this candle, the second candle? The second candle is also a straight line when it comes to Tenkan-sen. Why? The highest high and lowest low, both are same. So as long as the highest high and lowest low are same, your Tenkan-sen line will never change. It will continue to be a straight line. It will continue to be a straight line if your candles play around like this. Can everyone give me a check? So until and unless there is an higher high that is formed, the line doesn't change. Thank you. I used to take a lot of time to understand this component. Okay. Now, for example, let me ask a simple question to every one of you. Let's not try to learn. Let's say this is an, for example, okay. Let's say this is a Tenkan-sen line. Okay. Now, this is a straight line. What does this mean? It means the highest high and lowest low have remained same. Now, for example, for some reason, Tenkan-sen goes up like this. Okay. What does that mean? Imagine, visualize the concept. If the midpoint goes up, someone is telling it's because a new higher high is formed. Are you sure? Is that the only reason? Even the lower low can be a higher level, no? Suppose for a particular chart, okay, if this is the lower low of one chart, then next point this becomes the lower low. So this was the lower low. If you take last 9, this can also be the next lower low. Automatically price will move up. So Tenkan-sen is a puller. Okay, Tenkan-sen is a puller. Whenever the price moves up and down suitably, as the higher high and lower low changes, the line will keep changing. Remember that point. So whenever Tenkan-sen goes up, don't always think it's because the price has gone up. Need not be. Without a price going up, still a Tenkan-sen can go up. How? Because your lower low position has changed. Everyone get this very important aspect. People don't understand this. Okay, when Tenkan goes up, oh, higher high. No, it can be lower low changes also. Perfect. That's a good learning. Now the next component of Ichimoku. Okay, the next component is the Kijun Sen. That's what it's called in Japanese, but in English it's called as a baseline. Now what is it? This is also the highest high and lowest low divided by 2. In case of Tenkan, it is 9 days. In case of Kijun, it is 26 days. I would say 26 candles, because if you are trading on a daily, it's 26 days. If you are trading on a hourly, it's 26 hours. Okay. Now, according to the principles of Ichimoku, if the price is above Kijun line, its price is considered to be bullish. If price is below Kijun line, it's considered to be bearish. And now this is a very good medium term indicator. How many of you have done multi time frame analysis in your learnings? Okay, when you do multi time frame, don't you guys do 3-tier analysis? The lower time frame, the medium time frame, and the higher time frame. Ichimoku is one chart where you have all 3 time frames almost in sync. Okay, Lokesh is asking, can you say Kijun in English, as it is little confusing? Read them 5 times, 10 times, you will memorize it. It's more easy. It is called as baseline in English. Some softwares show it as baseline, and Tenkan is called as conversion line. Okay, all right. So here is an example of how a Kijun Sen chart will look like. So let's go to the same Reliance example. Okay, now let me go to the system and change the settings and eliminate the conversion line and introduce the baseline. Okay, red blue line, I prefer blue. Okay, now look at this. If you see the Tenkan-sen line, it was here. Can you notice your red line is the Tenkan-sen line, your blue line is the Kijun line? Why Tenkan line is above? Can someone tell me? Because it is the highest high and lowest low of just 9 periods, whereas Kijun is 26 periods. In the recent past, there are a quick rise in price, so Tenkan went up. Kijun will always take time, because it is like your intermediate time frame. Your Tenkan is like a very short or the lower time frame. Now, how did that line form? So go ahead counting. Take a rectangle. I will take this point. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 roughly. This is the region. The 26 lines. Okay. And Kijun is the midpoint of both of them. All right. It is the midpoint of all the 25 candles put together. Okay. Now let me do one thing. I will take out the Tenkan here from our analysis. Remove drawings. I will go to the settings, change the Tenkan. That is your Kijun line. Okay. In simple words, Kijun is like a medium time frame, because it is looking at 26 days behavior or 26 period behavior. All right. What will happen when you combine the Tenkan line and Kijun line? Friends, can you notice that your red line is your, in this example, the red line is your Kijun line, unfortunate. The Tenkan is blue line. Okay. Can you notice this red line is more straight line? The red line is straight line for a long period of time compared to the blue line. Okay. Why is that? Can you please visualize? Because the highest high and the lowest low of last 26 candles don't change very fast. It is a longer duration comparison. Okay. That is the primary reason. That is the primary reason. In case of Tenkan, it's just 9 days. 9 days more change can happen. Instant change can happen. So Kijun is little slow. It is in, if you take in moving average, you have 50-day, 100-day, 200-day moving average. Here also Tenkan is like your short term. Kijun is your medium term moving averages. Okay. Whenever there is extensive accumulation and consolidation, the Kijun line will get straight. Everyone get that? For your information, until I reach the prominence or I reach the maturity level of price action, Ichimoku is one great indicator which I always used. If I had used any indicator ever in my life, it is Ichimoku. I never use oscillators, I never use moving averages, but Ichimoku was beautiful because of its comprehensiveness. Your Ichimoku indicator used to give multiple information at the same time in a single chart. Okay, at the same time in a single chart. Why did Kijun become flat here? Simple. Because the highest high was this, the lowest low was this. Look at this candle, look at this guy. This guy is an inside bar, this guy inside bar, inside bar, inside bar. There was no change. After this guy became the highest high, okay, this guy was inside, this guy was inside, this guy was inside. So that is why the whole, this one was a straight line. Okay. Now let's see a comparison of Kijun versus moving average. That is a moving average of 26 period. It's a standard EMA. Okay. I prefer EMA compared to SMA for one simple reason. Exponential moving average gives more weight to the recent incident. Okay, now look at it. Please look at it, how Kijun is behaving, how your moving average is behaving. Can you see these straight lines here? Straight line, straight line, straight line. Okay, it will show strength. It will hold, it will create a wall, unlike your moving average. See, moving average is like slight moving. It doesn't show any sense of resistance or support. So, but Kijun is much matured way of marking this indicator. Now, let me tell you, when I coded my first algo program in 2014-15, that was Ichimoku, because I mainly use Ichimoku for my techno fundamental investing. I use that only, and I really programmed that for the first time. There were a lot of indicators that were available in the internet. They were all junk. I coded it from scratch and built my own indicator. Unfortunately, after that, I realized there are so many people who had already programmed it in AmiBroker. But I programmed it in AmiBroker and made my own changes to suit my requirements. Okay, sounds good. Now, let me disclose something to every one of you. Even today, I extensively use Kijun, these concepts for stop loss. I no longer use Ichimoku for my intraday trading. My intraday stop losses are defined using Ichimoku. That is a disclosure. Okay, so that is the most beautiful way of trailing your stop loss, taking a stop loss, much superior compared to moving averages, because moving averages gives lot of whipsaws. I used to make more losses when I use moving average based stop losses, but Ichimoku based stop losses are really good. Okay, all right.